Good evening, everyone. This is your boy, Legend Muyui, and I am back for another playthrough of another game. This time it's going to be Dayz. This particular game is a game that I like. It's very interesting, but that's enough talking about it. Let's actually jump in. I am actually going to be doing a local server because, well, I will talk about it once I get into the game. So let's get everything started so everything can be nice and enjoyable. Just making sure that, everything is right. Got my thing set up. Making sure my volume's there. I can hear things. All right. Well, anyway, this is a nice game. It's one of those post-apocalyptic type games where you have to survive. I mean, that's just pretty much the basis of the game, but they spent a lot of time on the survival aspect of the game, and I really, really, really like it. The reason why I'm playing on a local server is because typically if you play with people, for some strange reason, they just want to kill you. And I'm not for all of that. I want to actually go through the game, survive, and have some discussions as we go. I've already preloaded a character. I'll be starting over. And I'm not going to be going too extravagant, but I'll just touch up on some things as we go. This does remind me of, I don't know, back in the day when I was younger, I had a dream once, and it was kind of seemed like it was like the days after the rapture, where Christians were running for their lives, and they had to be on the run, and they had to survive everywhere because, everyone... Well, not everyone, but, most people, the most populace thought that Christians was public enemy number one just because they believed something different from them. I don't really understand the persecution of Christians when the ultimate goal is to have peace with entire humanity. But I do understand the reason why the world wants to get rid of Christianity is because Christianity stands in the way of everyone living out their lascivious, lustful ways. Whether that lust is for power or what have you. Christianity says, no, there are certain things that should not be done. And they figure if they silence the people, that's going to change things. But it doesn't. Anyway, it takes a while to load. And hopefully it does load correctly so that we can get into it. But when it does load, it's going to be nice. It just takes a while to load. Makes me feel like I should have preloaded this. Anyway. How are your guys' weeks have been? Just let me know in the chat. Okay. Got something going on. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is this? No, I started in. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, that's one of my old characters. I'm going to go back to my login screen and I want to start fresh and new. Well, you can see it was a nice house, some textures, some grounds and everything. There we go. So I want to be a guy. I want to be a farmer in a post-apocalyptic world. I would want to, till the land, bring back real food. But we'll see how this game plays. For those of you who know about this game, no, hold up. Give me my land. Yeah, give me that. Oh, so now, oh, it does give me 15 seconds. I thought it was going to give. Typically, if you switch a server or something like that, it gives you 17 seconds. I'm sorry, 17. No, it gives you 70. Seconds or 90 seconds. Okay, so here we go. It started me with the same character. No. I should have tested this before. Maybe I hit the wrong thing. We'll see. But I promise you guys, we're going to get to some gameplay today. Yeah. Okay. I chose my character. This is what I want. My pinging is and it's empty. I got a feeling it's just going to start me with the same character, which I'm not going to like. But we'll see. Yeah, started me with the same character. All right, so we're going to have to scrub some stuff. Exit now. I don't want to change. This is what I want. I want farmer. I don't know who this character is. Can you delete characters? Yeah, just the controls. That's that. All right. So I'll figure it out next week. I'm actually going to start on a server with other people. And you guys will see why I don't like it. Let's... Oh, man. There's so many servers. Let's go to this temporary one. And so this is what I was talking about, the prolonged timer, 75 seconds. So anyway, this is a post-apocalyptic game, and you have to survive. Everything is really detailed. There is no in-game map. Like, I don't have anything that's going to tell me where I'm currently at. The place that starts me off at is Russian, I believe, or somewhere over there. There is, if I get sick, I have to figure out how I got sick, and I have to treat it accordingly. You have to kill animals. You have to then prepare meat. You have to create fires. You have to craft a whole lot of things. And that's just to stay alive. And you have to keep warm. And your clothes or your shoes, they do wear out. So if your shoes get damaged, you'll start to get blisters on your feet and they'll bleed. And then you got to worry about bleeding out and you'll die. So we'll see. All right, I should be starting like on the coast somewhere. Yeah, it's nighttime. I have no idea where I'm at, but that's a house. And this is what no. This is once again another character that I have. I don't like this. Anyway. Yeah, I hate to do this. And I forgot how to do it. How do you bring up the wheel? O, P. No. Oh, there we go. All right. So get up. I am going to do something I would never do, but this is the only way to get back starting fresh. I'm going to have to kill myself. And so, yeah. Yeah. So already I've died. You are dead. It doesn't have that same type of spark when, you know, you're like you're playing Dark Souls, but yeah. All right, so I should start off fresh. I should be somewhere on the coast. And we're going to start this. Looks like it's raining. All right, so here's my character. I got raggedy clothes. And I have a health bar. Well, not a... My health bar is the plus. My blood bar is the little teardrop thing. The little thermostat is blue currently, and that simply signifies that my character is cold. I'm going in this shed and I'm bringing up the little menu to try to find some stuff because things could be on the ground. So I'm now in a house. My temperature's up a little bit, but not enough really to sustain me. That's a food bar, that's the apple, and the little bottle is water. Okay, that's a weapon. I don't want a weapon because I don't want to be aggressive. I really don't like aggressive people in the game. Motorcycle helmet. It'll keep me warm, but it's going to kind of make me look like a raider. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be out here in the elements. You really don't want to be in the elements because your clothes can get wet. There's nothing around. This looks like it's a piece of rope. I don't think I need rope right now. I want some warm clothes. That's the first thing I usually do. And of course there's zombies around. All right. Okay, there's something. So I'm gonna close the door because there was a zombie out there, and there's a t-shirt. T-shirt has bad insulation, but it's in pristine health. My t-shirt is damp. It's bad insulation, but it's not in pristine health. So I'm gonna take the shirt and I'm gonna take the things here. This little red thing is a glow stick, helps me to see at night, and that's a plum, so that's some type of food. A backpack. I'm gonna take the backpack because it allows me to have extra storage, and my character is cold. I need like a sharp object. Okay, it stopped raining. That's a good thing. Fruit sometimes do fall from certain types of trees. And what I would want is I would want my character to be, you know, kind of vegetarianish, because it takes a lot to, you know, really get meat. All right, that's a hat. So I'm going to take that. That's a frying pan. I'm going to take that too and put this in my school bag. So in case I can warm something up, I can use it as a, what do you want to call it? I can use it as something to cook in. So there's nothing really in here. But everything is visual. Like there's no map. The town that I'm in, I don't even know what town I'm in. My character is really telling me he's freezing. These places usually have like some seeds or some potatoes, which are really filling. And that's a zombie right there. I don't want to deal with zombies. Not yet. I don't want to deal with them in general. But my character is... Okay, so this little sign would tell me where I'm at. Of course, you know, if you guys can read that. Well, whatever that top place is, it's about 2 miles in that direction. And to get to this K one, I would have to go 3 miles down there. So, and it's practically 3 miles. What is this? I don't need a construction lamp. Oh, that's right there. I would like to get some more food. Oh, there we go. But they're rotten pears. Pears are good because they give you both food and they give you, okay, pumpkin seeds. They give you both water and food. So that's what fruit is good for. But this game is like mostly just going around looking for things. You know, in a real post-apocalyptic world, I mean, that's exactly what you would have to do. You would have to scavenge for things. And, you know, it's not going to be easy. In this game, oh, there we go. A quilted jacket. It has best installation and it's worn, but it'll keep my character warm. So I'm going to put this on. And I'm going to transfer this stuff on here. See, my character's a little bit warmer. And hiking pants. I have hiking pants on right now. But they're damp. And these, low insulation, bad insulation. Well, low insulation is better than bad. So let's switch those out. And so you want to work on getting your clothes better so that you won't have to worry about the temperature. But the worst thing in this game, especially now that I'm on a server, is going to be other players. Because other players, they're just going to try to kill you. I have not come in contact with people who haven't. So you would think this is bad, but it's not. It's dried fruit, which is good. And so with all these doors being open, it simply means that people have been here and pretty much they've looted or raided everything. So there's nothing really here. But this game is a whole lot of looking for stuff. And so I just want to see you guys to see just how, you know, kind of realistic it is. So I got to place something in my hand and then I got to press the button to eat. And so he actually sits there and he's going to eat it. And that bar has to, that circle has to go completely around for it to be fully used. And you can see the 3 arrows with the food. And then eventually the, no, it was dried. So because it was dried, my hydration's not going to go up. But if I do it with the pear, you would see the plum, you would see that the water goes up as well. And so you want to get those white, like the blood and the energy is. And I also want to get my temperature up like that as well. But, well, you know, you can't get everything all at once. And so I'm going to play this game as if no one else is here. What is this? Matches. That's good. Matches are good. And I'm going to put that in my backpack. Because I won't have to create a Boy Scouts way of lighting fire if I can get together some stuff. I mean, normally there's a rooster crowing. And, oh man. I'm going to have to interact with a zombie. Actually, no, I can duck down and get low. I forgot about that. So I'm going to come in here and see what's around. And this game is actually visually stunning. Track pants, they got low insulation. So I'm not going to worry about that. If it gave me more slots, I would probably use it, but it doesn't. Is that a knife? Yes, cool. So I'll probably do it in this episode just so you guys can see. My character is cold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside. And I'm going to try to chop down a few branches to get some stuff so I can create a fire. And so I'm going to shortcut this to my number 1 key so I can bring this out. Make sure nothing's around. Actually, some stuff is around, so I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to chop down this branch. Look around. And so when I chop down this branch, I'm going to get a stick. And I'm going to get this stick. And I can convert. Okay, so my character's sick. As you see, this little looks like a virus on the side. My character's sick, and that's because I've been running in the rain. Typically, to not get sick or to cure myself, I would need multivitamins. You know, normally what you would do if you stand outside. So I don't know what type of sickness I actually have. I just know I'm sick. So he'll probably start sneezing shortly. But overall, and your sickness can be communicable. So I can actually give it to other players if they were in my vicinity. So right now my character's temperature is going up. What I would want to do is, so that's him showing that he's cold. I need to find an actual tree. And, ooh, I jumped. I scared myself. All right, so here's a tree. And I'm going to cut off some bark. All right. And I'm going to use that bark and I'm going to make a fireplace to warm myself. I just don't know where. I don't. Probably make it, no, that's too visible in there. Probably in this house. See, he sneezed. And so that lets you know that I'm not feeling well. Where's the heater? Peacoat is like the best insulation, but also have high insulation. Best high. Can I wear this? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. And what's this? Matches. More matches. That's cool. So I don't really have anything to eat. So I'm not going to eat anything now. And so I'm going to take this bark and I'm going to combine it to make a fireplace. And so this is my little fireplace right here. I'm going to attach this to it. And I'm going to attach more to it. And I'm going to chill here. And then we're going to sit and chat for a while. Hopefully no one's going to come and like kill me. But if they do, whatever. And so now that I put that in there, I'm going to take my matches. And I'm going to light this fireplace by igniting it. And then the fire is going to come up. The bad thing is it's going to alert people that I'm here. But that's okay. Hopefully, maybe it will run into someone that's actually friendly. I doubt it. And so I'm just going to chill here and wait. Actually, I'm going to lie back. And so this is my character. He's sick. This most likely won't be my character. Oh, and you can see that zombie up there on the roof. Just over there chilling. And you see my temperature's actually going up a little bit. It's not going up fast enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually move my character. I'm going to open up this fireplace and I'm going to get like right up on it. Okay, so my character, he feels cold, but he's not. And he wiped his head with sweat. And my vision just got blurred. So like everything in this game makes sense. I don't know what type of, there's certain diseases that you can get in this game that's really bad. But this is weird. I am like up on this fire. There we go. See, I'm out of the blue now. And so I'm doing this intentionally so that he can warm up. But I'm still sick, even though I'm cold. So there we go. He's sneezing. He's hot. He has a cough. So I'm just going to chill. And I'm going to just lie back right here. So, you would really have to find a map on this game, and then you would explore from town to town to try to find like some medicine, or actually it would be multivitamins. I would need to heal myself. My character is thirsty, he's dehydrated. So I'm going to leave the comforts of here. And I'm going to see if I can find the local well. There's a well like in most every city. That's a medical place right there. Cool. So, yeah, there's the well. All right, there's somebody somewhere. All right, it's a lady. We're just going to knock her out. She has another knife. That's cool. And we're going to knock him out too. Usually wouldn't be this violent, but I was hoping I could find some medicine in here. Paramedic clothes. They have low insulation. Bandages are always good. Okay. So whatever sickness I got, blood test kit, that's only really bad stuff. What is that? IV start kit. I was hoping I could find like a multivitamin or something like this. Okay. So that's cool. All right, so I took a tetracycline, which they said is an antibiotic. That's cool. So now what I have to do is this: every time I see that pill go away, I have to pop another pill. And what's this? Bandages. And I'm going to take all the bandages because somebody may roll up on me and hurt me. Oh. And see? That slash, I'm bleeding now. So I need to grab a bandage. And I need to grab a bandage. And I need to bandage myself up, or my blood will start to go down. And the lights around me, actually, let me just put that on 3. The lights around me, or I should say everything, will begin to get dim. You know, when you lose blood, everything goes like black and white. Man, I really wish. Oh, she got some food. Dang it. I want to fight more than one. But they're about a water supply, so. That's pretty good. Better shoes, running shoes, compared to my shoes. Low insulation, but I like red. So, can I wash my hands? All right. The reason why I ask, can I wash my hands? Because if your hands are bloody and you begin to eat, then, well, you're going to get sick. Grr. So, I don't got much food, but I'm going to sit here and I'm going to drink out the yin yang, because this is pretty much free, clean water. There's bad water in this game, so you just want to make sure that, you know, your water sources are clean. And I'm just going to drink up a storm. I'm going to try to get to make sure that things are not. The reason why I'm looking around is because somebody could easily just like shoot me if they don't like me. Because that's what people do in this game. I don't know why. They don't want to help out. Okay, my waters went nowhere. Okay. All right, well. I'm going to keep drinking. This is pretty cool. My temperature's going down, my blood's going up, and my energy's going up. So I'm doing the right thing. If your energy and your blood's going up, oh, I'm full. I don't want to get too full because you can, you actually can like overeat and throw up. Okay. Both of these are good pieces of food. So, I'm going to go back to the house where I lit everything up, which is right over there. And I'm going to chill. I think chilling is cool. So this game reminds me of, you know, post-apocalyptic type stuff. Or like I was saying earlier, it kind of reminds me of, you know, this was during the days after the rapture and Christians were being caught and captured, and you know, we would have to live off the land and do all kinds of things to kind of like survive. This game kind of has that feel to it. But you know, I was in church today, and you know, my pastor just brought up a very good point when it came to the lawlessness of the land. People are going to be free, um, you know, when the church is no longer in the way, to fulfill their lawlessness, meaning that everything that they choose to, give me a moment. Let me get another tetracycline pill. Everything that they choose to do because they don't want to accept Christ, they'll be free to express themselves in that particular form and fashion. And okay, so now I'm getting too warm, which is okay. That's cool. So how this game has people just going around and shooting other people just because they can, that's going to be the probably the standard MO of society when the church is taken out of the way. People like to believe and to think that, you know, people are quote unquote good. And unfortunately, people are not. People are sinful. We're all sinful. We have different degrees of sin. Some people like to enjoy their small sins, if there's such a thing. And they think their sin is not as bad as someone else's sin, but sin is sin. And when you think about people who like to enjoy their sin to the fullest without any type of repercussions, meaning that no one's going to tell them, hey, you need to stop that. That's what it was going to be like when the church is taken out of the way. And I think that's really going to be really sad. Because in this game, people kill all the time. You know, they don't think anything of it. Even some nice, really good people on this game, they just want to kill. You know, they know how to survive. Some do have a code of honor, but it's like if you go to a certain locations on this map, which I don't have a map. I can show you how big this game actually is, but I don't have a map, and so there's no real way of telling, you know, what areas, because I've never really been to those areas. I think they're far up north and they're more inland, but I've never really been far into this game. So I'm gonna start to eat to see if raising up my eating is better. And I'm no longer sick. That's cool. That's cool. I'm no longer sick. And that was pretty cool. I mean, that wasn't a long time either. It hasn't been a night or a day, because this does have day and night cycles. I'm a bit warm. All right, so I'm no longer sick. It's not raining. I'm gonna get up, and my next order of business is to kind of find some warmer clothes. So I found the well, and I got a nice dose of water in me. Capri pants. I don't think I can wear capri pants. They got low insulation. Someone's outside, so I'm gonna start creeping. Here's some clothes. What's this? Collared dress. Thought I heard something. Oh, he's on the roof. Yeah, they're not going to jump off, because you can kill yourself jumping off. So I'm looking really fat. All right, old lady. I didn't mean to do this. Oh, she hit me. Sorry, Granny. And you don't have anything special. Ooh. Ooh. This is like a food stash. Okay. Usually I don't find so much food. Oh, a gun. Yeah. In games like this, I'd rather be killed than to fight someone back. Because I just want to explore. I want to build things. I've never really built a base before, which some people build bases. You can construct stuff. What's that? Oh, some beans. And a mouth guard. I don't even know what that's for. Anyway, but that's pretty cool. In one episode, I've gotten all my vitals up, which is a good thing. It's a glow stick. It's a pristine glow stick. And I'm going to just trade out my damaged one for a pristine glow stick. If it gets dark, I'll show you guys what the glow stick is for. But most likely, as soon as I finish this, we'll probably, what's that? Rice? Okay. And a beanie. All right, so that's bad insulation. That's high. So yeah, it doesn't match, but yeah, I'm gonna wear everything that's a higher insulation because it'll keep me warmer. Okay, so I'm gonna risk something. I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna take out this person. Did it all covert like. I forgot they have that in there. And he has some tape. Duct tape. Duct tape is good for repairing stuff. Like everything. It repairs your clothes. All right. So I want to get rid of that person. Not because I want to get rid of them, but because oh, her hat. Okay. Okay. So this is how you have to figure out how to get around in this game. This is the map. And let me put that away. So this is the map of the game. I'm there. And you got all of this to go to. And it's a lot. Like, I've been along the coast. I've been around the entire coast. Why am I wobbling? Okay. But I've never really been like mainland inland. Like I've been to Dolina. I think I've been here before. And I think this is the furthest inland I've been to. But beyond that, I haven't been here, haven't been to Story, or all these places. I really haven't been much of anywhere up from the bottom here. Whoa, my character was wobbling, and it didn't feel like me. So that's why I always play like this, because I can see around myself. But anyway, so we're going to get to a nice point. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to just go inland. I should have looked at the map. I don't want to mess with that person. So I'm going to come over here. Ah, more precious food. This is amazing. I wonder if people don't think to use this, excuse me, come to the trees to see if there's food on the ground. Maybe they're all trying to, you know, take the big kill. So, all right. So what I'm going to do, because I don't really trust people, my blood's still going up. So I'm going to need to make sure I'm eating. So I'm going to eat a few of these pears. Because, you know, my food's not all that great. And then I'm going to go north. I'm going to follow this road out here to the left. And I'm going to eat a few of these. Let me eat them in the order that I put them in. Because they can go bad. So. And my blood's still not 100% good. Because it would stop if it was. And I still want to find some good pants. Currently, I don't have any good pants. And, you know, I set some very small goals for this game. What I really want to be is I want to be a farmer. I want to, you know, find a shovel. I got some seeds, but like I said, most likely I'll be starting over the next time. I'm going to eat. No, 2's good. Yeah. Let me get all my food in one spot. It's inside of my pea coat. I could actually put some stuff in here and cook. But anyway, all right. So I've done that. We're going to go out here. Hopefully, we're going to hit up this road. So I was actually in whatever this place is. And so now we're going to start the long trek to the next road. Hopefully it doesn't start raining. But that looks like that's something right there. I don't know what it is. I think that's like a warehouse or something like that. But we're just going to trek on this journey. And so they got the stamina bar to the far left. And you see it goes down and then it's going back up when I stop. The more stuff you have on you, the more hampered down you are. All right. I'm not. If there's like a main building, like I'm going to check that little small building right there. And you can get a car in this game. But, all right, that person has a nice backpack. A better backpack than, oh, and he's, okay. So let's see if we can get this backpack from this person. Okay. All right, well, Grandpa has forced me to use another bandage. So my blood's going to be going down. I got to get my blood back up a little bit more because of Grandpa. But, you know, Grandpa's feisty. And I can take his backpack. So we're going to... Wait a minute, can I take his backpack? No, I can't because it's damaged. I got into that fight for nothing. I'll just put the backpack on the road. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? I'm going to take the backpack. And I'm going to combine it. And I'm going to use the duct tape to repair it. And so now I should be able to use the backpack. Cool. All right. And I'm going to take this and put that in there. Get my good old duct tape. And my matches. And I'm going to put that on Grandpa. I can't put it on Grandpa? All right, I'm going to leave it around Grandpa. So now I got a better backpack. Cool. And it'll keep me warm. So working boots. They have high insulation over low insulation. So I'm taking my working boots, warm up my feet. I still want to warm up my my legs. And these industrial type places usually have industrial things in here. Stuff like tools and stuff that you can use to actually build bases or build things. Grandma, I didn't want to fight, actually. Is that a tire kit? Oh, Grandma had a skateboarding helmet on. Yeah, it's a tire repair kit. Because I'm not on my personal one, I'm not going to try to get a car. Like I said, I mean, even though this map is huge, I don't really trust people at all. Most likely if I notice someone, I'm probably just going to run. The moment I say, hey, this guy looks friendly, or this gal looks friendly. All right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shank you. Oh. I mean, I really don't have qualms in killing the zombies. I mean, because, you know, you have to. But also, protective case. Alright. Let's get a protective case. And, bullets. I'll put this inside of the protective case. And then put the protective case back in here. Okay, actually, protective case, you can come there. I can put my matches in there. My medicine. And, oh, these are badly damaged. They're not ruined. Alright, I'll try to see if I can keep them. Alright. And then put my protective case back. Alright, my knives, get my bark. Yeah, bark can go in there. But everything, you have to be mindful of where you're putting things. Because if it rains, stuff can get ruined if they're not in the right place. I heard like some breathing. Oh, that was a bird. All right, so I'm gonna stop at this house because it's probably just where I'll stop at. That's the one thing that I wish they would allow you to do. Like, they got already chopped wood. Why can't you just like grab it, put it in somewhere, and then use it? Okay. What is this? Hope this isn't someone's like place that they're using for their base. Shirt. Oh, here's one thing I do want to show you. I mean, these things right here, like, you can make a rag. So if I was didn't have bandages, I would use rags. They take longer, but you also got to be worried about what they were used. You know, if they're a dirty rag or something. All right, and I just jumped for a reason I don't know. It's because I'm still getting used to the buttons. So I'm gonna go upstairs. Check. See if there's anything there. Oh, what's that? A magazine. I'll take a magazine. What's that? Hiking jacket. Has high insulation. But I have best insulation. So I would think best is better than high. All right, so what I'm gonna do, that's this game in a nutshell. Most likely I'm going to find out why what I thought was set up properly was not set up properly. I'll probably play a little bit and get kind of like to the same point, and then we'll start from there. Then again, you won't see me. I won't have recovered from a sickness. But anyway, you know what I mean. This was a great time to play, to chat, to go through everything with you guys. But like I always say, if this is your last piece of entertainment, which I do hope it is, I really do hope that you're not spending all of your time with entertainment. Entertainment's good, it's fun, but you can't spend all of your free time doing it. If you're trying to learn a musical instrument, which you can see an instrument in my background, you can see martial art weapons in my background as well. Take time to do some other things. I did work out earlier today, and I'm just doing something continuously. I'm not, I don't got the physique that I want, because I know that's going to take about a good 9 months to a year of heavy working and proper dieting, exercising, making sure I'm drinking the proper foods with very limited cheat meals every now and then, and little to none processed food. But that's what you have to do to get your body fit. And actually getting your body fit is a part of what God wants us to do. Don't you know that your body is the temple of the Lord's? And if you don't take care of it, God's going to destroy you. It's part of the scripture. So anyway, you know what I mean. If you're working on a piece of drawing, go work on that drawing. If you're working on entertainment, I'm sorry, not entertainment. If you're working on any other thing, whether it may be learning how to become a streamer, learning how to start a business, learning how to do your taxes, learning how to write a book, learning how to write a novel, learning how to do some crafting with your hands, with some clothes, sewing, whatever it is. Take time to learn how to do it and do it. Anyway, this is your boy, Legend Muyui, out.